How does a jam session work? Who's in charge? Who do I follow? When can we play my song? Who goes next? Am I expected to do that? We're all just asking the same thing here. How does your jam session work? So here's my response. Hey everybody, welcome to Call and Response with Rob Bodie Wolf, that's me. I'm your music coach here with Bad Wolf Music, a community music hub here in Portland, Oregon. I'm going to give you my standard circle jam etiquette and let you know what you can expect to find if you come to a standard community circle jam of the type I'm used to. You'll often find a host or facilitator, but generally that person is more of a first among equals. They don't have much particular control over what songs get played or such. In a standard circle jam, we all share that responsibility, if we want to. Everybody gets to take a turn, suggesting a tune. You can pass if you like. I play with musicians for years who have never once suggested a song to the group. It's okay. But on your turn, if you can lead everybody in the tune, and if the rest of the circle can follow, then the circle gives your song a try. And the next person suggests a tune, and the circle decides whether they can try that or not, and so on, down the line. On your turn, being able to name the chords and changes, being able to produce a lyric sheet, that goes a long way towards convincing people to try your song for the first time. But regardless, everybody gets an equal kick at the cat. Not a literal cat. Turn of phrase, I love cat. We're fine. In the jam circle, we keep going from link to link to link. Each person suggests a song that the circle might try, or passes. Some suggested songs are less well received, especially if people don't know how the song goes, if they're not widely known, or if the people don't know the changes off by heart. Hopefully that's when your cheat sheet comes in. Hopefully there are one or more facilitators who are especially good at translating the changes and guiding a song for the group. These anchors can take a weak suggestion and strengthen it by knowing the chord changes or by being able to help the group navigate the song more smoothly. If you're lucky enough to have these sorts of anchor participants, they can go a long way towards changing a ho-hum jam into an exciting, tight musical event. But everybody is still equal, and everybody gets an equal say as to what to try next, one link at a time. So what about when it comes to your turn? My advice is to always come prepared to suggest a song that is approachable by most any group of musicians. A song which you feel comfortable leading and to which you can easily teach the changes to even the most distracted of groups. Keep it simple. No surprises, okay? Just find a song that is straightforward, pattern-oriented, easy to follow, simple sequence. Then sit back and watch a large group of strangers create a magical musical moment out of your song suggestion. And yeah, there's always the blues. But how about we use that as an always appreciated and always ready secondary option, okay? Find your anchor tune, bring it to your next jam session. So that's great. We all get to suggest songs, but who do I follow? Who's running this thing? Who's got control of the ball here? Generally, whoever's on the microphone tends to be the one calling the shots. If you're on the mic, you're leading this thing. It just makes things simple. But if we're honest, sometimes in a circle jam where everybody gets a turn, occasionally the person on the microphone isn't quite up to sending out signals and guiding the song. I mean, they're just busy just singing in front of a group, okay? In those cases, keep your eyes open. There'll usually be a couple of solid players to keep your eyes on. Look for those tight rhythm guitar, keyboard, or bass players for your best bet of finding the musical part to anchor to. Watch who everybody else is watching. That's who's calling the play. That's who you should follow. They're not necessarily a band leader. They're just somebody who everybody else trusts to help navigate the song together. So you follow them. Now, musicians tend to speed up when they play louder or tend to slow down when they play softer. So keep watching the room and make sure we're all staying together. And special note, remember, everybody except for one person in the room is trying to play together rhythmically in lockstep. That's why the greatest compliment you can give a group is that they sounded tight, because everybody's trying to play tightly together. However, usually the primary melody player, that's the singer or as the song progresses, the instrumentalist or soloist, those parts are allowed to be a little elastic in their timing. You want them to be. They're expressive. We want them to be a little loose. But that means while we're playing alongside those people and enjoying their creative phrasing, we don't follow those people for our timing cues. We want to stay tight and let those soloists and vocalists play loose. So follow a tight guide and don't get too distracted listening to those solos. So what can I expect at a jam? Well, expect a bunch of supportive people who want to hear whatever it is you want to add. Everybody's going to get a turn to suggest a song, but you can pass if you want to. If you prepare well enough ahead of time, you might suggest a song for the group, so long as you can provide enough to convince the group to give it a shot. Just look for those musical navigator types and follow their guidance, and suddenly it's as easy as falling off a log. You're jamming. Well, that's my spin on things. If you have something to add to the conversation, you can add your response to mine in the comment section below. For Bad Wolf Music, I'm Rob Bodie Wolf, reminding you to play with someone, play for someone. Just play and share it. Howl back.
Well, it was fun. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please feel free to share it with somebody who you think might find it useful. You can check out other call and response videos here on the side, and you can check out other Bad Wolf videos where we explore aspects of Portland's community music scene. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep you posted on what else we're doing. Okay, later guys.